What if you ate red meat every single day for 30 days? Let's explore the surprising benefits and risks together. In recent years, the carnivore diet has gained significant attention and popularity, with many advocates claiming it's the key to optimal health and energy. At its core, this diet involves eating only animal products, excluding all plant-based foods from your diet. It may sound extreme, but some people swear by its benefits. The idea of eating only meat might seem strange, but it's actually based on our ancestral diet. Our ancestors didn't have access to the vast variety of fruits, vegetables, and grains that we do today. They thrived on a diet rich in animal proteins and fats. So, what's behind the growing interest in the carnivore diet? Is it just a fad, or is there some truth to its claimed benefits? In this video, we'll explore the effects of eating only meat for 30 days and what it can do to your body. People often assume that a diet consisting only of meat will lead to a host of health problems, from heart disease to nutrient deficiencies. One common misconception is that our bodies need a diet rich in fiber to stay healthy. But this isn't entirely accurate. While fiber is important, our bodies can get it from animal sources such as bone broth or organ meats. Another misconception is that meat consumption is directly linked to chronic diseases like heart disease and cancer. However, this correlation doesn't necessarily imply causation. Many studies have shown that it's the processing and preparation methods that are the real culprits, not the meat itself. Some people believe that a diet without fruits and vegetables will lead to inadequate vitamin and mineral intake. But the truth is, animal products can provide all the necessary nutrients, including vitamins A, D, E, and K, as well as essential minerals like iron, zinc, and selenium. In fact, many pro-vegetarian sources often quote studies that are flawed or misinterpreted. For example, the famous China study is often cited as evidence that a plant-based diet is superior, but a closer look at the data reveals a more complex picture. It's also worth noting that our bodies are incredibly adaptable, and they can thrive on a wide range of diets. What works for one person may not work for another, and we need to consider individual differences in genetics, lifestyle, and environment. Of course, there are also concerns about the environmental impact of a meat-only diet. It's true that the production of meat, especially beef, can lead to greenhouse gas emissions and deforestation. However, it's also important to consider the environmental impact of large-scale agricultural practices and the resources required to produce plant-based alternatives. A diet consisting only of meat may also seem boring or restrictive, but this doesn't have to be the case. There are countless ways to prepare and season meat, and many people find that they're able to eat a more varied diet than they anticipated. One of the biggest concerns about the carnivore diet is the potential impact on gut health. Some people believe that a lack of fiber will lead to an imbalanced gut microbiome, but this is still a topic of debate among scientists. Despite these concerns, many people have reported significant health benefits from eating only meat. Some have seen improvements in digestion, energy levels, and mental clarity, while others have reported weight loss and reduced inflammation. From a nutritional perspective, a diet rich in animal products can provide all the necessary building blocks for optimal health. Meat is an excellent source of protein, vitamins, and minerals, and it can be incredibly nutrient-dense when sourced from pasture-raised, grass-fed animals. Of course, there are also potential drawbacks to consider. A diet without variety can lead to nutrient deficiencies, and it's essential to ensure that you're getting enough omega-3 fatty acids, vitamin C, and other essential nutrients. In terms of weight loss, a meat-only diet can be incredibly effective, especially for those who are insulin-resistant or have type 2 diabetes. The high protein content can help regulate blood sugar levels and increase satiety, leading to natural weight loss. From a psychological perspective, the carnivore diet can have a profound impact on mental health and well-being. Many people report increased confidence, improved mood, and reduced anxiety, which can be attributed to the diet's effects on neurotransmitters and hormone regulation. One of the most surprising effects of the carnivore diet is its potential to reduce inflammation and improve symptoms of chronic diseases. Many people have reported reductions in joint pain, skin issues, and digestive problems, which can be attributed to the diet's anti-inflammatory effects. But what about the social and practical implications of eating only meat? It can be challenging to eat out or socialize with friends who don't share your dietary choices, and it may require more meal planning and preparation. Despite these challenges, many people have reported a sense of community and belonging among like-minded individuals who share their dietary choices. Online forums and social media groups can provide a wealth of support and resources, making it easier to stick to the diet. One of the most surprising effects reported by participants who followed the diet for 30 days is the increased sense of clarity and focus. Many people reported feeling more alert, focused, and driven, which can be attributed to the diet's effects on neurotransmitters and hormone regulation. Another surprising effect is the reduction in cravings for unhealthy foods. Many people reported that they no longer craved sugary or processed snacks, which can be attributed to the diet's effects on blood sugar regulation and hormone balance. But don't just take our word for it. Let's hear from some experts and individuals who have personally experienced the benefits of the carnivore diet. According to Dr. Ken Berry, a physician and low-carb advocate, the biggest benefit of the carnivore diet is the reduction in inflammation and improvement in mental health. It's truly remarkable to see the transformation in people who adopt this diet. Similarly, Joe, who followed the diet for 30 days, reported, "I was amazed at how much energy I had and how clear my head was. I felt like I could tackle anything, and my joint pain completely disappeared." Now let's dive into the 30 days challenge. In 7 days, the initial shock. As you step into the first week of eating only red meat, your body is likely to experience a bit of a shock. Transitioning from a varied diet rich in fruits, vegetables, and grains to one dominated by meat can lead to what's often called the carnivore flu. Symptoms may include fatigue, brain fog, digestive changes, and even a temporary drop in energy. This shift happens because your body is adjusting to relying on protein and fats as its primary energy sources rather than carbohydrates. Within a few days, you may also notice changes in digestion. Red meat lacks the fiber present in plant foods, which typically helps maintain regular bowel movements. As a result, some individuals experience constipation, while others might have looser stools as their digestive systems adapt. During this adjustment period, it's essential to stay hydrated and listen to your body's cues. While this first week may be challenging, some people report a noticeable reduction in cravings, especially for sweets and processed carbs. Without the spikes and dips in blood sugar that come from carbohydrates, your energy levels may begin to stabilize, although it may take a bit longer to feel truly energized. In 14 days, enhanced satiety and mental clarity. By the second week, you may start noticing a change in your satiety levels. Red meat is highly satiating due to its high protein and fat content, so you may find yourself feeling fuller for longer and experiencing fewer urges to snack between meals. The steady, prolonged release of energy from fats and proteins can help keep hunger at bay, reducing the need for frequent eating. Alongside satiety, some individuals report an improvement in mental clarity. With carbs no longer in the picture, the body may shift toward ketosis, a state in which fats are broken down into ketones, an alternative fuel source for the brain. Ketones can provide a steady source of energy, and many people report feeling more focused, less anxious, and mentally sharper as a result. However, the absence of micronutrients found in fruits and vegetables might start to show subtle effects as well. Without the antioxidants and vitamins present in a balanced diet, your body may begin to miss out on certain protective compounds that help fight inflammation and support overall wellness. This could lead to a gradual buildup of oxidative stress, potentially affecting your skin, immune system, and long-term health. In 21 days, physical changes and adaptations as you reach the halfway point, your body has likely adapted to this unique dietary regimen, and you might notice a mix of benefits and downsides. Some people experience weight loss on an all-red meat diet, especially if they were accustomed to a high-carb or processed food-heavy diet beforehand. Without sugar and processed carbs, the body often sheds excess water weight, leading to a leaner appearance. However, with a diet limited to red meat, you may start to see signs of nutrient deficiencies. Certain vitamins, like vitamin C, are only found in plant-based foods or organ meats in sufficient quantities, since red meat lacks significant vitamin C, which is essential for collagen synthesis, immune health, and antioxidant protection. your body may begin showing signs of deficiency, including dull skin, weakened immunity, or even a predisposition to infections. In addition, a red meat diet can lead to high levels of saturated fats. For some, this may result in elevated cholesterol levels, which, if left unchecked, could have implications for heart health. While some proponents of a carnivorous diet argue that red meat alone doesn't necessarily raise harmful cholesterol levels, scientific consensus generally advises moderation to avoid potential cardiovascular risks. In 30 days, impact on mood, energy, and long-term health. By the final week, your body has mostly adjusted to this new way of eating. Energy levels may be more stable, and if weight loss was a goal, you might notice some continued changes. But along with these adaptations, new challenges might arise. Mood and mental well-being are closely tied to nutrition, and the absence of certain carbohydrates can impact serotonin production, a neurotransmitter associated with happiness and well-being. Many carbohydrates, especially complex carbs, help regulate serotonin levels, so a prolonged lack of them might lead to mood fluctuations, irritability, or even mild depressive symptoms in some people. This shift may not affect everyone, but it's worth considering the psychological effects of such a restrictive diet. Skin health might also begin to reflect the effects of an exclusively red meat diet. The lack of fiber, antioxidants, and certain vitamins found in plant foods can impact skin hydration and resilience. Over time, this could lead to dryness, increased sensitivity, or a dull complexion, as your body misses out on the nutrients that help support skin health from the inside out. Long-term, a diet high in red meat has been associated with an increased risk of certain health issues, including colon cancer and heart disease. The absence of dietary fiber, which helps feed beneficial gut bacteria, may affect your microbiome balance. This could lead to digestive issues, potential inflammation, and even compromised immune function. Fiber is essential for moving waste through the digestive tract, and without it, your gut health may suffer, potentially affecting your body's overall ability to detoxify. In conclusion, the carnivore diet is a complex and multifaceted topic that requires careful consideration of the evidence. While there are potential drawbacks to eating only meat, the benefits can be significant, from improved health and energy to reduced inflammation and weight loss. Remember, everyone's body is different, and what works for one person may not work for another. It's essential to do your own research, consult with healthcare professionals, and listen to your body to determine the best diet for you. You can also check out my other video that talks about what instant noodles really do to your body. We want to hear from you. Share your experiences below in the comments below, and like this video. Remember to turn on the notification bell.